Hey everyone, today I want to show you my Xiaomi 15 Ultra. I bought it back in January. Yes, it's not the newest model anymore, but honestly, a flagship is still a flagship. Inside the box, you get the usual stuff, a charger, a cable, and a case that, let's be honest, it's probably never leaving the box. I went with the white version. It has a really nice pearly shimmer when the light hits it, and honestly, love how it looks. And of course, the giant camera bump is impossible to miss. The phone has 4 cameras, the main sensor, an ultrawide, a 200 megapixel telephoto, and the second floating telephoto lens. I also bought 2 extra cases, a black one and turquoise one. I almost never use the black one because it feels really stiff and plasticky. The turquoise 4 leather one that's been on my phone ever since I bought it. The display feels super responsive, performance is great, and apps open almost instantly. My only complaint is brightness. Under direct sun, I wish it got a bit brighter. There are some of the photos I've taken over the last few months. This camera has honestly become one of my favorite things about this phone. I really like the way it handles colors. It doesn't oversaturate everything just to make photos look more impressive. The images look natural, they capture the atmosphere really well, and the lighting is beautiful. And the detail, seriously. You can zoom into a photo and start noticing tiny little things you didn't even see in real life. I'm genuinely obsessed with the photos this thing takes. Now let's look at the video quality. I put together a little montage so you can see what it looks like in different situations. I filmed pretty much everything, so this phone gets a lot of use. Fun fact, the entire 3D printer video on my channel was filmed with this phone too. Battery's been solid, here it is in the morning, and here what's left after 5 hours of filming. Pretty good for a full shooting day. Since we're already talking about the camera, I also tested the zoom. I shot a few comparison clips in normal lighting and in the dark, while only some flare lights on. Switching between cameras while recording works well, but because the lenses are physically in different positions, the framing shifts a little. You can also notice some color difference between the cameras. That's honestly my biggest complaint. For example, on this keyboard shot, the colors look lighter at 70mm, while at 100mm they become noticeably deeper. Also, apparently my keyboard is way dustier than I thought. The camera sees absolutely everything. As for stabilization, yeah, there is still some shake. The stabilization mode definitely helps, but it doesn't completely remove it. I mostly film on a tripod, so it isn't really an issue for me. One thing to keep in mind is that the enhanced stabilization mode works only in 1080p at 30 fps. Now let's look at everything I've printed over the last couple of weeks. All of this was also filmed on this phone. I have leveled the zoom level wherever I zoom it so you can see exactly how much. First up, a gamepad stand. There's one for Xbox and one for PlayStation, each shaped like a little octopus tentacle holding the controller in place. Then there's the adorable axolotl phone stand, this foot massager. I finally finished printing all of my Scotty wall panels. Here an egg holder for the fridge. And before anyone asks, no, the eggs don't smash into each other, they just roll neatly in place. This little fish massage roller actually feels surprisingly nice on your hands and arms. And finally, a figure I print and hand painted as a birthday present for a friend. My painting skill definitely has room for improvement, but honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. Most importantly, my friend loved it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.